Hello, I'm Grumpy Lion 89 and welcome to Let's Play Trial Run Democracy 3, the second part. And we are just continuing where we left off. Let me see. Is it wise to do something? Ooh, homelessness is increasing. Technology backwater needs to kick in. Those countermeasures we've taken. This is going down slowly but steady. This is going down as well. This isn't, and this is indeed. Alright. And we are, our popularity is greatly increased, but I'm not sure what did that. Liberal people are very happy with my change in this policy. Let's continue. Monument vandalized. Alright. 60% popularity, trustworthy ministers, a small budget deficit of £267. Well, maybe we can tobacco tax. What if we increase this a little bit? So, deficit is gone. And this, people like this, great. How is our, where is that? Environment, I think. The environment is still not doing well. Crime is the same, this is going down, great. This is still going down. And this is staying the same. And what if we increase this a little bit? Will that help? It's not that expensive. Well, I did not plan on increasing state housing, so we have to resolve the homelessness in another way. Clean energy subsidies. What if we do this? We have taken a little bit of money from the smokers, so let's put it in here. It's not that big of a change, but it helps. Next. Crime is going down, great. Health is doing relatively well, and unemployment and everything else is stayed the same. Curb banking bonuses. Well, I don't have to read all this. I think we should restrict bonuses. Continue. This is going down a little bit. We have a deficit of 5 billion. I think we should do some kind of environmental or environmental tax. Let's see what's a smart move to do. Airline tax is a great way, I think. Carbon tax, car tax. Well, the hit we can handle in popularity, but we don't have enough capital. So we save it this round. And this situation is at an end, and it has increased our GDP. Gross domestic product, I believe it stands for. Stop and search. There's an urgent policy question that requires your immediate attention. There are demands from the police for the power or to stop and search people on the street if they believe that individual may be guilty of a crime. Currently, our police cannot search someone without formally arresting them. This will be a valuable weapon in the fight against crime and should have a noticeable impact on violent and street crime especially. If our citizens have nothing to hide, then they have nothing to fear from this law. Or leave and change. This is a very dangerous move. It's wide open to abuse on racial grounds and will further distance the police from the community. Our citizens should be free to go about their lawful business without interference from the authorities. I think that we should do that. Everything is alright. We still have a minor budget deficit, but we try to remedy that. 6.55 billion. I don't think that we should do the airline tax because it hits tourism, it hits our GDP. We can do carbon tax or yes. A carbon tax is a tax levied on all emissions of carbon dioxide. Though to be the main cause of climate change, the tax is effectively a pollution tax and a way to make those individuals and industries who contribute to climate change pay for the damage they cause or to reduce emissions. Obviously, the tax is popular with environmentalists and can also lead to a more energy efficient economy. I think we should do that. We are not going only taxing people who use the airlines or planes, but I think that's a good move. And it's 58 billion a quarter. It's not good for our GDP, it's good for energy efficiency, and actually nobody likes it. And it's not good for air travel. I think we should do it. Maybe it's 38% is a little bit much. Let's start with 15%. Yes. If this goes, it's going great. Alcohol abuse. 18 years old. I think we should leave it at 21. There's no reason to increase that. What if we increase the tax? It's already at 50%, so let's leave it at this. Where's our intelligence agency? Well, let's leave that as is. We have a sufficient army. I think we should not touch this as well. An employment benefit. Let's leave it that as is as well. How's this? Labor laws. Agricultural subsidies. Food Standards Agency is fine with me as well. Let's put a little bit of money in here. Oh, we can't actually. Here a little bit we have we have some spare money. $2 billion, as if it's nothing. No, let's leave healthcare as is. Of course, leave it as is. What happens if we change this? Liberal people like that. Well, I don't think it's a good idea. Oh, I was planning on introducing wiretapping. Immigration. For an 8, let's leave it as is. Good. Next. This is bound to have a negative effect on your approval rating, which all of these newspaper readers, political insiders think angry capitalist newspaper owners are behind the move. And why is that? Because of that pollution tax? We are in recession, surplus of 41 billion. 66% is voting for us in an election. This is still going down. I don't think that we should take a anti-popular measurement right now. So since we have a big surplus, let's try to do something nice. Not because we want to, but because it's a smart move to do something about our problems. Let's do small business grants. No, nobody likes that. To help the economy. That's not a smart thing to do now, because this will hit our GDP as well. Let's do this. Small business grants. Although the socialists don't like it, it is very good for our GDP. If it's good for our GDP, it's good for unemployment. Yep, let's, oh, where is this? Yes, it is. Goods. What's this? What's that? Clean energy subsidies. And let's put something in ours. Oh, again. Oh, it can indeed. I think people will be happy, and it helps the poverty as well, or it combats poverty indeed. Let's go to the next term. Credit rating upgraded. Great. Still in recession, we still have a surplus, and we have greatly increased again. So we are doing something right at least. And our technology backwater is dropping as well. And how is this going along? It's completely implemented. Good. How is this? Good as well. This is almost gone. And how is crime doing? Violent crimes are down. And crime is getting down as well. Homelessness is going down. And poverty is a little bit going down. Okay. I'm thinking maybe it is a smart move to go for rent controls and remove the state housing completely. I mean, and it's good for the economy as well. Adult education subsidies. I think that is a smart thing to do as well. Aren't there any public libraries? Huh. Let's implement the Yacht Club subsidies. It's not that expensive and it will help. And I think we should implement university grants. I think that people should go who are not wealthy enough can send their children to a university. So let's grants for poor students. Let's do partial grants. Good. There's an urgent policy question that requires your immediate attention. Corporate manslaughter bill. A new bill is proposed that will allow a corporate entity to be prosecuted for manslaughter when they have been found guilty of negligence resulting in loss of life. pass this law. This law is necessary to deter companies from cutting corners when it comes to the safety of their employees and members of the public. Too many people die every year in industrial accidents, and often there are no lessons learned and no blame apportioned. This law will be a step forward for corporate responsibility. Or we can block this law. This law is unenforceable, with large companies employing many subcontractors. The legal complexities involved in anything in applying blame for accidents are considerable. This law may be well intentioned, but in practice it will be an expensive waste of time that serves to line the pockets of lawyers whilst failing to achieve any real change in corporate behavior. I don't think that is true. Let's go for the first one. We have a rating of 80%. So that's good. This is great. This is good. We can afford to do wiretapping now, I think. Let's try it this way. Let's do it with police chief consent. Yes, next. Vigilante mobs. Situation now at an end. Attacked. Still in recession. Still a surplus. 83%. Are people happy with us? Election report is doing well. Interesting. It's going down slightly. It's going down fast. Ooh. What if we increase this a tiny bit? See if this will push it over the edge. This is doing good. This could be better. Further controls. I think we can. We are firstly going to introduce. I'm going to try it. I'm not sure how it's going to end up. We are going to put this up all the way. And I think we have enough to turn these down. Not much, but a little bit. And then we go slowly taking it out of the way. I don't want to remove child benefits. And I think that we need to lower this as well, but that will be something for later. Let's do this as well. I think it's a good thing to do. Wages are increasing, tourism is going up. Pollution controls are not helping. How can we do that? welfare, economy. I don't think that that's helping very much. What if we try this? That's not that expensive, and right, and that we lower our pollution controls. Let's set where it was. Good. Let's try it this way. I don't want that my GDP is hurting. Appoint senior judge. One of the most senior and respected judges has died, and we now need to make a choice for his replacement amongst the nominated candidates. This individual will sit in our courts for a very long time, so we must make the right decision. Appoint Eric Davis. Eric Davis has been a strong supporter of human rights, making many landmark rulings in favor of individuals' rights and liberties. He is also seen as being strongly pro-consumer and not afraid to challenge large corporations. Or we can appoint Geraldine Martin. Geraldine Martin is a household name thanks to her many famous rulings concerning violent crimes and her often outspoken views on the harsh sentences that she feels should be applied to thieves, muggers and shoplifters. That's a tough one. Let's go with the last one. We still have 80% popularity. Loyal and considered fair. Our cabinet election report. We only have a small surplus, but our GDP is going up and our unemployment as well. And our crime and poverty is going down. At what cost is? I'm not sure. But I'm going to end the episode here. And I think we do another one because it is fun. So I thank you all for watching and have fun gaming. Bye bye.